There is nothing nicer than going out for a curry, is there? But have you ever thought about all the effort that goes into putting the delicious dish on the table? A huge range of skills go into creating that curry for you. Buying good ingredients, managing the kitchen, cooking something special, and many more. Today, Curry Life Media is holding its annual culinary workshop and networking dinner here in Docklands. Guests will be looking at all these aspects of bringing you the perfect curry.
I am Jannat, your host for the evening.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to Curry Life Culinary Workshop and Networking Dinner 2022. A very warm welcome to everyone from the Curry Life team. It is so nice to be back here again. Can't believe it is nearly a year. After a very long phase of lockdown, uncertainty and fear, it is nice to be getting back to some sort of normality, or what we call normality.
We have Mr. Untitled Chapter with us, so let's hear his thoughts about today's program. What brought you here today?
I came here to be part of the Curry Life Magazine Awards. I have been part of the Curry Life Magazine family for a long time. I came into this country in 1994 when I met Pasha Bhai and Saeed Bhai. They have been my friends and mentor for all that years. And they have been incredible support to who I have become today. So I owe it to them to be here today.
Do you think that attending this kind of program, more youngsters going to join the restaurant sector?
Gone are the days when restaurant industry wasn't cool. Now it's the coolest thing in my opinion. And I would entice our lovely young Asian people to jump back because their parents set out to do something which wasn't there before. Now there are so many fantastic restaurants. They need to be looked after, cared for, and the cuisine and the culture needs to be taken forward. So yeah, definitely they should jump back and do this. This is great profession in my opinion.
All right, folks. So it's simple. You want to hold it, chef? So if I was cooking a Dhaka style fish curry, I would call it mangsha jhol. But this is a Kerala fish curry, so I'll call it Kerala fish curry only. They call it mean curry. Simple, straightforward dish, and I'm sure some of you cook it better than me. But I thought I had very little time, and that's all I can do today. Thank you very much.
We have Mr. Mark Poynton with us, so he's going to demonstrate how today's culinary workshop is going to help the restaurateurs.
Yeah, so basically, the culinary workshop is going to help everybody think about everything to make, hopefully, award-winning, delicious food, and bring everything together with allergens, recipes, sustainability, and hopefully get everyone.
Menu also.
And the menu, yeah, the menu comes first, then the recipes, and then the allergen matrix, and then everything else follows afterwards. So yeah, hopefully we get everyone on board with the way that we think and the way that we do things, and people will go away really happy, enthusiastic and excited to try new things when they go back to their restaurants.
My name's Fergal Mullen. I'm the food safety manager for Just Eat UK. Yeah, so primarily it's really with the marketing team that has, I think, over the last few years have formed really strong partnerships with Curry Life. We advertise in the magazine and things like that as well. We also part sponsor some of the events and some of the award ceremonies as well. So I haven't worked for Just Eat for that long, but I understand that the relationship with Curry Life is a very strong one, and it has been, it has been there for a good few years now. So yeah, delighted to be here.
Our next guest tonight is Fergal Mullen, UK Food Safety Manager, Just Eat.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, I would like to again extend a warm welcome to everybody here tonight, and welcome to the 2022 Curry Life Culinary Workshop. My name is Fergal Mullen and I am the Food Safety Manager for Just Eat UK. Just Eat are proud sponsors of tonight's event, and it's great really to continue our partnership with Curry Life, which I understand is quite a long-standing partnership, and I would like to extend my thanks to Bilal and Pasha for allowing me to say a few words tonight.
We have Ludovika with us now. Let's hear her thoughts about the allergen control program.
I'm Ludovika. I'm the founder of Reveal My Food. We're a software company that optimize the operation for restaurants to make allergens management profitable for restaurants. As you know, allergens are present in any food that is introduced in the restaurant, and often in time it's a very overwhelming process for a restaurant to handle in this information. So what we do is that we optimize, and today we're going to focus on the first steps that are very much needed to get the procedure correct and streamlined.
I think it's been a fantastic event because what Curry Life does, there are a lot of activities or a lot of events takes place in our industry. A lot of awards takes place, but Curry Life as a culinary magazine, we have something to give it to the industry. That's why we have organized this today. We have been doing that for the last 10 years or so. Every year this is Curry Life's second event, Curry Life Culinary Workshop. What we do, we bring out top chefs, top industry expert in hygiene, allergen, and so, and we bring them out to talk to our people, restaurateurs, how they can improve and how can they do good business as well. We got two top chefs, Michelin star chef Mark Poynton and Atul Kochhar. Everybody knows who Atul Kochhar is, and we got them to give a speech, demo cooking as well, to inspire our younger generation as well as the chefs.
Yeah, this is an event about learning, raising the standard of our curry industry. So it is about networking with the best of the industry. So we have a Michelin star chef, Atul Kochhar, who was the first Indian chef to receive a Michelin star. And then we have people like Mo Geras, who you met earlier. He was the restaurant manager for many Michelin star places. And then you have people like Mark Poynton, chef. He's a chef from mainstream of British food scene. And he worked for Daniel Clifford, double Michelin star place in Cambridge. Now he's got his own place. He had his own star. So why we are doing this? See, if any of our chef restaurateurs become inspired to raise their game.
Thank you, everyone. I'm so grateful that many of you have made it to this event for Curry Life. It's been very challenging year for all of us, especially in hospitality industry. Sometimes it is open or closed, and we are all getting fed up because we are not able to interact with each other.
I have been a supporter of Curry Life all my life. Since the start of this organization, I've been with them, and I hope I am with them always.
I would like to thank Curry Life for inviting us and for putting this event together, and it's an opportunity to network and learn new legislations and everything like that related to the industry.
And I'm just going to talk to you very briefly about who NSF is and what we do and how we work with Just Eat and the number of years that we've had a partnership. So I'm Ash. I've worked at NSF now for 15 years. We are a public health specialist and we are supporting the Just Eat restaurant partners in the UK, but we also have a global footprint as well. I've supported the Curry Life events now for the last 4 years or so. So the company that I work for, NSF, has a partnership with Just Eat, and we spend the majority of our time doing on-site visits, restaurant visits, supporting and coaching the restaurants to achieve better food hygiene ratings. What we also do is provide training. So, food safety training, allergen awareness training, which is all provided for free by Just Eat, but it's through NSF. So we've worked with Curry Life now for about 4 years.
The job Curry Life is doing
for the industry, we loved it. The industry, catering industry, we all belongs to. British Bangladeshi, 80-90% look belongs to catering industry. And Curry Life is promoting our business, our chefs, the backbone of our industry, those who are serving food from the behind the scene. Curry Life is promoting them.
We have Mr. Tafadzul Mia with us. So my question to him would be how the rising prices of ingredients is pushing the curry industry.
Well, the energy price is shocking at the moment. It's the highest ever, and I think the government should step in to subsidize small businesses, including, as we are aware, that the inflation is hitting double digit. We are not hitting for rosy days. So I have to admit the government helped us quite good during the COVID lockdown, but we need more help from the government, including subsidization of energy, because the government is giving subsidization £400, £300 to the resident, Joe Public. So what's wrong with helping the small businesses as well, including all the restaurants and takeaways?
I'm contributing tonight to see my friends that from Curry Life. I've been consulting for front of house for a long time. I've got 25 years experience for front of house, and I would like to share it with everyone attending today. And hopefully we'll make it better on a yearly basis.
Well, we are sponsors of the Curry Life events, and we are very privileged to be with Curry Life over a number of years. In fact, since inception, we have been supporting them because we feel that the curry industry is the backbone of the Bangladeshi community. And with a lot of respect and salutes to those founders who have, in the early days, set up the curry industry in the UK. I think they have gone through a lot of difficulties. Of course, we have different difficulties nowadays, but they are the reason for our success in the current days, the reason for the success of the youngsters that we have in the third, fourth generation Bangladeshis. And we as Bangladeshis, we feel that we have a commitment to be part of that event that Curry Life puts together for the industry.
Curry Life is an iconic name in our curry industry, and again, it's making a difference because it's using modern technology, modern methods in order to take the curry industry to new playing fields. So I wish them well.
Obviously, what they're Curry Life doing is a wonderful job for our community as well as for our industry. And glad to be here as a guest.
Is it going to bring any positive changes to the curry industry?
Of course, that's why I'm here to support them.
I'm the managing editor and chief executive of Jonomot. However, yes, thank you very much for allowing me to have the opportunity to speak to you guys. Very good event. I actually think Curry Life has come a long way, and it has impacted in such a way to help the curry industry to continue to enhance and continue to shout about what it's doing and how it's contributing beyond business. So effectively, whether it's uniting people, giving ideas to the restaurateurs and the curry houses, all of this combined is really helping the industry, while of course, commercial benefits are on both sides.
Yeah, I really love to see here. Everybody's coming. All of the businessmen is here. I love to see, and this is Curry Award. I really appreciate that to the good organized. And we went to build up in our business. Okay, I have got a restaurant in Southampton, Manchester. So one of the Rim Gym, one of the Balif Kitchen. Okay, I do well business, and I look after the vegetarian as well and vegan. So I'm going to tell everyone to come down to the curry industry, do the business, and make your yourself happy to yourself and family.
We have Mr. Sabir Karim with us. He is an experienced restaurateur. Let's hear his thoughts about today's event.
It's a great event. It's nice to mingle and meet with all the elite of the catering industry. So hopefully we'll learn a few tricks from the trade, from some of the great chefs we have in the corner.
I've got an Indian restaurant in Coventry, and basically Pasha Boy, I've known him for a few years, and I just came today just to see what's happening. Obviously, last few years we've been suffering due to the pandemic, the catering, so let's see how we can improve the business and get some ideas. And obviously Mr. Atul, he's been cooking a dish which we can learn from. So it'll be nice. Should be a nice evening, hopefully.
Well, as you can see, it's the Curry Life, and they're having an event for the chefs here today. So there's going to be some workshops, as far as I understand, and also we've got celebrity chefs here, Atul Kocha. So I'm quite looking forward to saying hello to him. And just looking for such a fantastic vibe, so many familiar faces, also as well as so many new faces as well. But it's always nice to get together at these events, and also whatever benefits the industry, you know, contributions and improve the industry.
My name is Shahanur Khan, and I am a founder Secretary General of British Bangladesh Catering Association, and I am very closely involved with Nahas and Belal when they started Curry Life, and quite a long time ago. So they are doing fantastic, and today's network, I think, is after a long time of the COVID-19, I think is a good gathering, and because of the industry is suffering, identically 3-4 way they are suffering quite a lot. Like staff shortage is the biggest problem, and all the prices goes up, especially utility bills, all the grocery, all the meat chickens.
You know, but most enjoyable food.
This management easier. Now, as mentioned.
So very, very enjoyable at the moment. Lots of people that we know. Nice to network people, and hopefully it'll be a good show tonight.
I'm working with Curry Life magazine for 2014. And I'm with them food festival in Hyderabad. With Nahash Bhai. So I have a fantastic experience over there. And now we are changing this our menu. It's very important because we came out from this big menu to a small menu. And pricing. Pricing, because before our menu is continue doing for months and months, years and years. Now what I'm doing is my business. I'm changing my menu every month. And we just keep in our special dishes, which is going very well, keep it, and which one is not going very sale, we take it out.
Actually, it is fantastic event. We are coming here. Last year we participate as well, and we was supplier of the year winner.
Congratulations.
Yes, this process of going on, so we will be hopefully participate and we win as well. Because we have very lovely product. It is ready to cook. So you know, is at this moment shortage of staff. Every restaurant and takeaways. So we could do is ready to cook meat, chicken. This for restaurant and takeaways.
So as a chef, I've been working for 4 years, but I've been working in the industry since I was just before I turned 12, so 11. So I've been in the industry for a long, long time now. With us, myself and my brother, I'm 21 and my brother's 26. So we're still very early on in our careers. For us, the restaurant's always been in the background. So obviously since I was in school, it all started off with writing container lids, just doing little bits of cleaning.
I can relate.
And from there, obviously, I worked at the front, and it's not until we had a really big staffing crisis just before the virus, so during the pandemic, I had moved to the back. I've always had an interest, but it's not until I got working at the back that I understood what customers wanted. Before everyone says, it's nice to meet new people.
Small town called Darlington in the northeast of England, about 250 miles away. We've previously won a Curry Life Award, So now we've come back, and just want to say a big thank you to the Curry Life, and yeah, that's about it.
So, we come to the end of a wonderful day. It was full of hard work for all the guests as they joined workshops covering serious issues such as allergies and nutrition. But it was also full of joy as guests discussed tips and techniques with fellow professionals. This event was sponsored by Just Eat, who have done so much to help so many curry houses survive lockdown. When customers could not come out to the restaurant, Just Eat took the curries to the clients. Thank you, Just Eat. Now we are going home, and there's just time to pick up a curry on the way.